This is Channel 2 News, coverage you can count on.
Having a great time, getting to meet a lot of people and getting our message out, so it's going well. We're enjoying ourselves.
And I'm always very humbled and moved by how much support there is and how excited people are about the race.
With less than 3 months until the general election, our gubernatorial candidates are crisscrossing the state to meet the voters. And that is our big story at 5:30. Adam Laxalt visited a career and technical school in Reno today, and then Steve Sisolak recently toured a behavioral health clinic. I'm Landon Miller.
And I'm Kristen Remington. Thanks for keeping it here with us. Polls show a very close race between the two for the governor's office. Paul Nelson spoke with both candidates about a number of topics. And Paul, what issues are at the top of their lists?
Well, as you might expect, Kristen, both candidates say their number one focus is education, and that goes hand in hand with the economy. Both say Nevada's education needs to keep improving to get kids ready for the workforce after high school.
What is this going to be if it wasn't 3D printing?
Adam Laxalt got a chance to visit students at the Academy of Arts, Careers, and Technology. The Republican candidate for governor says these schools are critical for workforce development.
We need to expand career and technical programs. We have jobs now across the state that we have Nevadans that cannot fill them. These are good paying jobs, great opportunity for career development.
His opponent on the Democratic side of the ticket agrees that education is the number one priority and that better pay for teachers and smaller class sizes could help.
Education's a great equalizer. It shouldn't matter what your zip code is or what your family income is. You should be entitled to a quality education. If we want a better education system to recruit and retain better teachers, we have to pay more money.
Nevada has more than 35,000 jobs than it did a year ago, and unemployment continues to drop. Both candidates plan on keeping that momentum going.
What we need to do is during the good times prepare for the bad times and diversify so that we won't be hit as hard as we were the last time.
But the strong economy does have growing pains. Housing costs are on the rise and vacancy is on the decline. So home affordability is a problem for many Nevadans.
People need more housing, and so we need to make sure that the government isn't slowing down what otherwise people would take that risk to build those homes, low income and all the way up the chain.
We've got to get the price down where new kids coming into the market, young people can afford to buy a house. Otherwise, it's going to be the first generation that house ownership is going to be out of their dream.
Both candidates say the next few months are going to be pretty busy as we get closer to the election, but they plan on meeting up between now and then for a debate. Of course, we'll let you know when that happens. Covering Campaign 2018 live in the studio, Paul Nelson, Channel 2 News.